Whoops, I overslept. My bad. Needed it. Got about 13 hours of sleep, and now it's time for breakfast. So for breakfast, grab a thing of corned beef hash. Grab some normal hash browns. Some eggs. And some butter. Oh yeah, and cheese, because cheese is the best. So grab all that. I think that's everything that I need. Did I get the butter? That might not be enough butter for the eggs. I don't know, but I'm gonna make hash browns. Or, technically it's not hash browns, technically it's hash. Gonna need some of this, gonna need some of that, gonna need these two things, and anything else. Now I think that's about all that I'm gonna need for that. Coffee's warming up. And yeah, it's time for some breakfast. I'm excited. So the hardest thing about making hash browns is getting it cut. Because I usually keep them frozen because I don't make them too often. Cutting it down is really hard because it's just a solid chunk of frozen potato. But the way that I usually de-thaw it, after I finally manage to cut it, like I'll microwave it for a little while. And then I'll throw it onto the pan with some water. And usually I throw in oil, but since I should. Yeah, no, I'm going to. So usually I throw in oil, but I'm going to make it with the corned beef hash, so I don't need it. But a little drizzle of oil right there. Close that up. And I need a can opener that, and that's going to be difficult. And I need to freeze that because freezing. And this doesn't need to be on anymore. But yeah, that's going to warm up. I don't know where the lid is. Need that. One lid. And a can opener. So I don't think I can open this with one hand, so I'll be right back. I think my favorite thing about corned beef hash is how it retains its shape after it gets removed from the can. It's literally a can of meat and potatoes and deliciousness and diabetes and heart failure. Yum! It's starting to sizzle, so that means it's time to start to season it up. So Old Bay is like my favorite spice ever. It's just like the perfect everything spice. It's salty and flavorful. Then there's good old pepper. You can never not use pepper. Pinch of garlic salt just for the kick. And then a bunch of onion flakes. Because onions make everything good. At least that's what I think. So I just shower it with that. And then finally some actual salt, because sodium is delicious. Now that we have all that, plop that over there. So the entire reason why I add water to it is to both keep it moist, and so when I put the top over it, the steam will help cook everything, and I just feel like that helps it cook faster. And in the case of hash browns, that helps it not shrink down so much, because after you cook hash browns for a while, everything just gets really small. And yeah. The hash browns be cooking. Slowly, but surely. There's still a huge, giant frozen chunk in there, so it's probably going to take a while, but while I wait for that, scramble up the eggs. The eggs are just salt, pepper, and the onion flakes as well. No garlic salt, no Old Bay. And so I'll just nicely scramble these up. And then I'll be frying them in that pan in a few minutes. The hash browns take significantly longer than the eggs to cook, so I usually just make the hash browns until they're near completion, and then I put the stove on to super high, and then just fry the crap out of the eggs really fast. And usually they fry for like a minute or 2 minutes, and then they're perfectly done. But yeah, as you can see, there's still frozen chunks in here. And I just gotta stir it all together and mix it all together, because that's the hard part about this, is getting those frozen chunks unfrozen. But 3 o'clock. It's what a good time to wake up. Although I feel like I needed it. Like, I've been getting consistently 6 or less hours of sleep a night, and usually I'm good with 6 hours of sleep a night, but that's assuming that I get the weekend to recover. And last weekend I did not recover. Last weekend was 6 hours every day. So yeah, it's my hope that I'll be able to, at the very least, recover a little bit this weekend, which I will be, but I still have a buttload of stuff that I need to do because I have 3 exams, 2 on Monday, 1 on Tuesday, and I think I have a project due next Friday. So it's not going to be as crazy as this week, but it's still going to be pretty darn crazy. But I gotta turn my attention back to this. The hash browns are coming along nicely, and now it's time to do the eggs. So take this out, throw that over here, and fry. Oh no, I threw the eggs in too early. It doesn't really matter. But now that that's happened, I just mix it around until it's cooked into some nice scrambled eggs. Some people make scrambled eggs with like milk in it, but not only am I out of milk, but I think I prefer it without milk. Tried making it once with milk, but it just tasted empty and full of lies, unlike this. But yeah, since I'm cooking both of these together and they're going to be eaten together, kind of use the same spatula, and then they get a little mixed together. So a little bit of egg ends up in here, and then a little bit of hash brown ends up in here. So tasty. So if you ever wonder how to melt cheese the right way, at least when you're making, like, you're melting American cheese, you add a little bit of water, and then you steam it. And then the cheese melts super nicely, and then usually I just mix it all together to get it all that perfect temperature. But eggs are done, and hash browns are almost done. Add the sacred liquid, and coffee, or no, breakfast is served. Delicious. Nearly 12 hours later, I'm really tired. It's 3 a.m., so it's late. I've did a lot of things today, but of course next week is a hard week. Next week is a lot of exams. So look, more stuff that I need to study. Yay! Oh, I hate studying. I really do. But at the very least, I think I can cross off 1 or 2 more things off of my checklist of things that I need to do. I think. Let's see. Yes, 2 more things can come off of you. You can go away. And now it's only this week, which isn't the best, but at least I don't have a ton of projects due. Actually, that's a lie. This is the wrong bit. That's not too bad. But I have a lot of stuff due. DCN resubmission. There we go, in big capital letters. But that is tomorrow. No, next week's schedule. So freaking much stuff to do. But yeah, I'm gonna end off things for tonight. Shorter vlog today. Tomorrow is going to be another busy day. Hopefully it won't be too bad. But tomorrow, along with like studying a bunch, I want to record a bunch of stuff because I haven't posted a video to the Let's Play channel in like probably 2 weeks, maybe longer than that. Haven't had the time, man. It's been terrible. But I want to get a couple of things recorded tomorrow. Mainly, I want to bring back Superstar Saga. Leaf Green needs to be finished. Jesus, there's like literally 1 or 2 more episodes left in that series. I've been itching to play on the Feed the Bee server. I haven't really been playing on there too much because I haven't had the time, and I do want to start a series on the public server. So don't know if I'm going to get to all 4 of those things, but those are the 4 things that I would like to get to soon. And as soon as these exams are over, man, do I look forward to that. But that's for some other time. That's for tomorrow, maybe. So I'm going to end things off for today, guys. I do hope that you enjoyed today's video, and I will see you... Wait, nope, I have a better way to do these outros now, and I will insert outro here. See you guys next time.